Hello again, guys. Welcome back to more Banished. I'm Tenikov. This is Kennelwood, our harsh, hard mountains map. Small size. Over the last break, I actually started a new city with the goal of achievement hunting. One of the achievements is build a bridge 50 units long, so on a map very similar to this. I just found a stretch like this and queued up a bridge with no resources, clear cut a whole bunch of stuff, and then let everyone starve to death while they worked on it. It was pretty brutal, but it got the job done, got the achievement. And now we're back for some more of this, which we've got our initial community here. I really want to turn all these houses stone as soon as I can. Second hunter post out here. Market. School. Oh yeah, we've got a school now. Guess no one's of age. Dedicating a teacher. Plenty of houses for expansion. You know, I don't know if we're ready to expand that much. It doesn't look like we have the stone to actually complete any of the houses. Not that we don't have the stones. We just don't have the stone. Big difference. I could live with these two houses just to see what expansion's like when that happens. In fact, we don't want to get too stagnant, so let's go ahead and... I believe this is stone, yeah. Designate this easy stone for pickup. Actually, I think that's stone too. Why not? Let's sow some of this, actually. We'll just grab everything that we can. We'll also grab this iron, because we'll need that if we're going to upgrade houses. And then soon we'll get the quarry rocking. And, oh, I wonder how much of the stone is just going to be sunk into the mine. Anyway, I learned something in the other town that I was briefly in, and that is that one of these tools, I believe it's map? No. It's on this menu. The map, you can rename the town, so definitely going to do that at some point. Kennelwood is a randomly generated name, and, you know, it's grown on me, but I think we can do better. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and kick it up to a playable speed again. Ooh, just in time before all those workers started. Oh, they're coming to collect the stone. Okay, I thought they were about to come try to put a beat down on these houses. How much stone? I have no stone, good amount of iron, no extra laborers just laying around, and I'm very near my food limit again. But then again, I'm also near my stockpile limit. So... Oh, and this is the road. I wonder... Oh, you know, one of the things that my bridge building experience taught me was what to expect from a long bridge like this. And it's not ideal, if I'm being perfectly honest. I mean, it's not bad, but I think I'd rather something like along these lines. Just for aesthetics. It ends up... Obviously, it doesn't try to turn the whole thing into one span. It ends up doing multiple spans. On a bend in the river like that, I'm worried that maybe when trade boats came through, they would clip through it. So just to try to prevent that, hopefully they can get that in one, maybe two spans, and the trade boats won't have to worry about it. Speaking of trade boats, I'm gonna get better at this. No, it's food. There we go. Or storage, whatever that thing means. Yeah, we got plenty of space over here. And when we do put it down over here, I wonder if we could start a farming community over here. This looks like a good area for another gatherer. Yeah. Pretty good radius for a gatherer right there. And forester and hunter. Maybe even another herbalist, but I mean, I've only got one herbalist working, and I think the limit's, what, 250? Yeah, and we're approaching that now. Finally. I gave you finally. Closed limit is 50. We're close to that. What's our leather supply look like? 6? 36. Okay, we can make more coats for sure. I'm going to hold off on that, though. No, I'll make it 75. New limit. Just a little bit of an increase. I want to have something to trade, and coats and tools are valuable. We've got way too many tools, but I think tools trade at 8 and coats trade at like 15 maybe. And I know animals are 800 each, and I want to buy at least 2. So you do the math. Let's see. Six chillins, 2 laborers, 2 builders, 4 gatherers. I guess we could... Really, we just need someone to come of age. I mean, I don't know how many of these people are going to have kids. Looks like there was about 4 kids just born. I don't think anyone's died. Stone and... Oh, firewood's low. See, that's another thing to worry about when you build houses. Each one of these guys is going to take a big bundle of firewood with them. In fact, I don't think we ever upped the limit. I think I said 50 per house is what I was going for, so that's 300, that's an additional 200, and that's an additional 100. So we probably need another woodcutter, in all honesty. In all honesty, yes. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not crazy about that. I'm not super crazy about that either. I mean, I guess I could do that and then put a road behind. What am I going to do with 5 and 7? We'll see. Again, just being overly cautious. Let's see, we could do... I'll probably end up right here, maybe. It's good to have stuff near your market as well, because all your goods should end up here. Or at least most of them. I've only got one vendor who's basically just constantly chugging back and forth between these two. I don't know, we're looking okay though. One student now, that's good. You know, the school was probably not the correct move at this juncture. And the reason being, or the reason for that, I guess, is once you open a schoolhouse, children no longer become adults at 10. I have no idea how long they're in school. Is there a way that I can... I don't think I can. No. So it'd just be luck if I found the student. But at some point, children become students. And then at some point, and it's definitely after 10, normal adulthood, they become adults. And they're more efficient because they're educated. But there is this weird lag time once you set up a school. Because we're used to getting 1 or 2 new laborers every so often, and now we've got to wait until this is our first student, and he's going to be there for a while. I might actually... I don't think I've got goods being carted around, really. I've got 2 builders and 2 laborers. I think I might... That's a laughably unnecessary stone limit. Let's make it 600, and let's go for stonecutters. Wait, what? Oh. I see. Redistribute yourselves there. You. I'm sorry. You have pulled the short end of the stick. Now that it is raining, throw yourself into the pit and come back with stone. Also, that other person. See, so we've got another guy who's a student now. What? I closed both of those. Wow, that's a new low. At least it keeps them where they are. And the map... Yeah, so as you can see, we've already... I mean, not covered, but half the map is being utilized for something. And we're at 38 people. Moving along, but I know I've been moving slow, and I want to continue to be very cautious as we move into these areas. Okay, so we're actually full up on food, which I would take the labor, but as we're eyeing expansion, I'm going to go ahead and up the limit to 10,000 and let them keep working for now. We did just add a fishing hut, too. I'm not even sure, actually. Oh, there are some decent fish numbers in there. Maybe I can take one person off. Oops, that's incorrect. That's the total number of jobs at this location. This is total number of fishers. So I'll take one. I'll take 2 hunters since we've got 2 locations. 1 gatherer. Foresters are fine. I like the wood income. 400, that's good. And that gives us 4 extra people to give the short end of the stick to. Taylor, brewer, blah blah, nothing going on there. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Almost closed it. And that should see us through however long this debacle lasts. Maybe if we get a good stone surplus. We've got some iron. Hopefully we don't use too many tools. Hopefully we can upgrade these houses. That would be ideal. We've already got 25 stone. Really? Wow, it's moving pretty quickly. We've got logs over there too. I don't want to be the guy that had to carry them unless they just cut them down. How's our stockpile doing? That stockpile is full. I don't know where the 2 stone are hiding. I really should just put down another stockpile then, I guess. 3x3. Wow. It's quite the high yield. And I guess that's supposed to be there. Huh. What is our limit? 500? And we're there? Again, I'm hesitant to up it any further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 7, 800. We'll go 800. We'll just see what that does. Oh, food limit 1,000. Absolutely not. 10,000, please. That was almost catastrophic. Fortunately, there's that lovely little maximum limit. 500 stone. We will never ever make it to that level. I am pretty confident on that. We could actually unpause the mine as well. No need right now. See, right now these people are going to have a walk that is just unfair. That's... I mean, these not ideal. These would be ideal. But... you know, maybe we could get a little bit of a baby boom going on. See what it does to us. Just means more houses to upgrade in the future, though. But that's all cool. Reserve of stone is low. Well, didn't we have no stone a second ago? I'm not too worried. 2 builders, they'll get that done in fairly short order. 17, what do we need? 40 stone for each? I think these are my priority for as far as upgrading, even though they're right next to the... Ooh, wow, old people. Old people. Some old people. Old people, old people. Single old... Okay. So, it might be... This might be a bad idea, because these houses are at least fairly sure to be empty shortly, for very sad reasons, of course. 995? What's 9 by 5? Anything? A stockpile could be. That's pretty good. Oh my god, is that... Yeah, so a hospital goes here, and a stonecutter goes there. Problem solved. Or is it? No, that's going to be a second tailor, I believe I said. I'm not sure. If that's a tailor, the tailor's... So then there's 2 wasted spaces. Whoop-de-doo. No one cares. And actually... Maybe just 1... No, it'd be 2 empty spaces. Okay. Fair enough. Winter has come. No, it has not. It's late autumn. I don't know what I'm talking about. Stonecutters, of course. Still students in school, looks like. Guess I'd rather have empty houses than no houses. So sure. Not that I honestly see any house being empty for very long. How's our stone production doing? We're at 99% remaining and we've got 25. That's not very much stone, if I'm being quite honest. We've got our first death of old age. So we are about to see sort of a regular cycle come in, and we are at 37 people. So without these 4 houses, it's safe to assume that 37 people, well, without these 4 too, really, safe to assume that 37 would have been a pretty cyclical number. So we should be okay then, because I think we didn't double the number of houses, did we? Oh, we did. We exactly doubled the number of houses. So we should come in somewhere around 60 within a few years. I mean, we're 10 years in. We'll have to see how that holds up. We're no longer at our limits because houses have been finished. The 800 limit, that's actually no longer accurate, is it? No, we've got, yeah, that's exactly what it needs to be. I want to make it 1,000 just to be safe, because I'm going to forget. Oh, we're not in any danger of running out of logs anytime soon. In fact, we could probably take down some foresters. 5 of 8, that's a weird number. Oh, no labor is available to... Oh, okay, I see. That is what happened. If you have a laborer, since they kind of do nothing work, if someone who is doing a not-nothing work job, this is the best sentence structure ever, dies, the laborer, since they're doing nothing work, will take the non-nothing work job in place. So Stonecutter died during childbirth. I wonder if Dwig is her son or daughter. Dwigged. This is probably very hard to see. I apologize. When you zoom in, the weather effects actually just become pretty. You can see through it pretty easily still. But the further you zoom out, well, of course it goes away when I do that. But the further you zoom out, the harder it becomes. So I try to zoom in when storms hit, but I can't promise that I'm going to be very good at that. See, even this storm, the whole thing gets gray, and when you're zoomed out, it really takes away some of your finer details, which is cool. I love the immersion factor. 20 stone. How much stone do we need? 40? Good lord. We're gonna have to kick these people out at some point. Oh, we've got a single female old herbalist. That's just how I imagined it. I don't want to do it during winter, if I'm being perfectly honest. See, these people have moved into a house and had a kid. Fairly clearly, and that, my good friends, is how you explode in population. Let's see the pathing now. Good, that's much better, much better, much better. What are you doing? Why are you working over there and he's walking across the universe? Why don't you live, like, near your job? Teacher lives in town. Maybe we need more houses in town. Because these people seem to... I think these people are fine. If this person leaves them alone, maybe this person could move in there. Vendor lives there. Yeah, we could deal with more houses here. And as you can see, we've got 10 kids, so already we're up to 40 people. This should be a fair bit of population growth. Houses. Where to put them? I guess here. Makes pretty good logical sense, because then this whole thing would be houses. Man, that radius is huge. It's really awesome. Stone, 98%, and we're at about 50. Okay, so by extension, what is that? 1,000? 50 is 2%. 2,500. That's not a lot. Yeah, 42. People be having babies. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. I mean, we want to be able to support it for sure. So we gotta watch that food. Watch all of our supplies, actually. We're at 75 coats. And how's our leather doing? We're great on leather. Alright. Let's go up to 100. Oh, not 175. Good lord. Let's do that. 100. 100 tools, 100 coats. We'll trade away roughly half of them. And then hopefully we can make better stuff. Better coats, better tools. 40 stone. I don't think we have any building projects using stone, so sorry. You are going to be vacated for a moment. And actually, should really stop teasing and go ahead and put down a trading post, because that is going to help things out a lot. Love these thunderstorms. Just the sound of a thunderstorm gets me excited. I really love thunderstorms. I think this is a good place for it. It's not out in the middle of the river like it could be. Actually, I wish it refunded some materials to you when you built, you know, closer like this. Like I'm building this mostly on land. I suppose there's no reason I can't come out a little bit. I just don't want to take up the whole river. That's 40 iron. Wow. 80 stone. We have 31 iron. We're doing alright. We've got plenty of iron over here. This is what I was leaving this iron for, by the way, is the construction of the trade post, because I know it takes some. And actually, while we're at it, we have no laborers, but I'm sure someone's doing nothing somewhere. So any stone, I really don't care where it is. If it's in our known universe, pick it up. Could really use it. It's for the war effort. That's right next to the quarry. Alright, I think I got it all. We could really do the same thing with iron, but there's not really a point. How's our students doing? Looks like we've got 2 more. We're not doing so bad. Late summer, 63 degrees. That's more of a temperature that I'd expect from a harsh climate. Seems like some of these harsh climates are kind of not harsh enough. Like they need to be 10 or more degrees lower. We're doing okay on stone. Shut up. How's this doing? Okay, so I guess that's true. We do need some iron. Do we need iron for the... No. Okay. Not too shabby then. It's a long walk for laborers. I assume that's what these people are doing. And we don't even have any laborers. Well, the builders are laborers, kind of. But I think we're doing okay. We're gonna need 200 stone. And we definitely need some laborers. I foresee some people dying fairly soon. That guy's 71 and still hunting. Of course, why is he hunting? There's not a hunter's post. Oh, I guess maybe that one. Let's see. Nope. Of course not. It's an interesting path. I'm gonna use the road. Nah. I'm gonna use the road. Nah. But he has to. Oh, what did this bridge end up looking like? Yeah. I like that okay. Not exactly symmetrical, but whatever. Close enough. Can I? It's gonna bug me if I can't. Oops. Okay. Dirt roads. I'm gonna waste my builder's time with this stuff. Oh wow, that's quite a big building actually. Do that. We can figure out something to do over there. Look at those deer. See, now I'm curious as to what I want to put right here, because it's definitely not big enough for foresters. Is it within the radius of the market? No, not quite. So, farms? I mean, it's not the worst place for a hunter-gatherer or something. It's not great. Mine? Where's mines? Where's mines? Oh, are you kidding? Oh, okay. Yeah, I could put a mine there. Maybe a mine, and then closer to the waterfront, a tavern. Give people something to look at. As hard as it would be to implement, I kind of wish there was diagonal building. But that's just aesthetics, so it's really not necessary. Man, stone production is slow. So Yanders just became an adult. Wasn't counting, I'd say it was about 2 years. So, oh, I guess... Well, I can't really look at him. Oh, yes I can. There he is. Rose... That's not Yanders. So I guess Yanders had a preferable living arrangement for wherever he's working. Or wait, was that even a laborer? Hezekiah, student, 17. See, there's 17 now. Definitely not 10. And we've got 9 students, that's half. 9 children, 5 students, okay. A quarter capacity, a fourth. Now, where is Town Hall? I could actually build it in here. The continual question. Will he ever put down Town Hall? Or will he just keep thinking he's going to put it down? I actually like that quite a bit. It's a big use of iron, which, to be quite honest, is not what I'm crazy about at the moment. And it's 10 wide, which would be perfect for it to sit on a block of houses like this, because it should be the same width. Oh, it's 1 wider. Oh no, that's exactly the width of the block of houses, right? That's kind of cool. Useful to think. Because I could put one of these blocks on either side of it, and then have the same thing on the other side of the street. That's a lot of houses. Obviously that's not this map. This map we're at, what is that? 44? 43? 43 people, so we only need 7 more. Obviously we're gonna surpass it. Because we can't have someone dying and ruining this for us, but it's pretty cool. 77 stone. Let's go ahead and... I'm curious to see what the porch looks like. That's the only reason I want to upgrade that one at this moment. And you guys are old, so I'll kick you guys out. I know it's winter. I really shouldn't have done that. That is going to return firewood to the pile, which we don't need because we're near the limit, and then they're going to steal from it. Oh no! Someone was crushed by a rock. Probably uneducated, but I honestly don't know if that plays an effect. Our food is not going up, since I accidentally set the limit to 1,000. But that's also when I pulled out all of our workers. So it looks like this is a pretty static... Oh, we've got homeless people. Oh, that is a problem. I upgraded too many houses. Ooh, do we even have the iron for that? I don't think we do. This is problem. This is big problem. Which does bring us to another building, the boarding house. A place for temporary homeless to live. It's like it was meant to go here, right? 100 logs, 45 stone. Doing it. Can't believe that fits. How big is that? It is 14, looks like. Because the market is 12. 14 by 6. That's a big building. 14? That's this direction. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up just a second. Isn't it? It is. Yeah, I like that. Wait a minute. No. One closer. Man, I'm bad. Let's see. No. No. Build the boarding house here. There we go. Then we can put a road behind it. And I believe that's going to give us a 5x5 space for another woodcutter. Or maybe it's 5x... I think we've got 3 spaces left over, actually. It's okay, though. Oh, if it's 5x8, you know what? We can fit a tailor in there. What am I doing? This. Tailor. Perfect. We used up the whole block. Awesome. 2 tailors right next to each other, but we'll pretend like we didn't see that. So the school should be here. I'm not that much of a freak, though, don't worry. And back to the town hall debacle. No, that's kind of cool. I really like the town, or the tower there overlooking the market, and I like the fact that it's facing the river. I like to imagine as trade boats come by, they're impressed by what they see from this ragtag group of survivors that left of our own volition because we didn't like what was going on in the other world. And of course we were laughed at. I mean, is it even a story if we aren't laughed at? I don't think so. It's not really a necessary road. Boarding house, good idea, though. I will take an oopsie on that one. Those are foresters. This is definitely becoming town center. Come to think of it, what is a hospital? 6x6? So it could go here, and then I could get rid of that road. I kind of like that idea. Wait, it's not 6x6, is it? Is it? 7. 7x6. I see. Problem explained. That is a much better idea. Maybe I am a freak enough to flip the school around the other direction if I'm going to do that. Put the hospital more in the center of town. We'll see. So does that mean that a tailor is the same size? I mean, it faces a different direction. Yeah, tailor's the same size as the school. Cool. Useful to know. 30 stone. Oh, does this require stone? Oh, crap. Whoops. I saw that it was only 2 resources. I forgot that we're trying to get iron and stone. Oh, speaking of, we're out of iron. I believe it is time to claim as much iron as we can, because we just need stone for that, and we've got stone. Stone, we have a, well, as renewable as it's going to get. It's not renewable. As renewable as it's going to get, which is to say not. Not at all. But there's plenty of iron still lying around that we can make use of. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, I think I got it all. So after this, we're just going to have to move over here. Which, again, plenty of stuff laying all over the ground. Oh, another mountain. Nice. Still 5 homeless. They are not... Oh, the teacher died. Crap. Good that we had someone to replace them, I guess. We're going to need someone to come of age here. We also need more people. Food has started going up a little bit. Not a lot, but enough. Where's the forester inn? Okay. Oh, that's the herbalist. Forester inn's right here. So I could say build a town hall here and then just nothing over there. That's not a bad idea. But again, now I'm out of stone and iron. So looks like 2 of the homeless people died of old age, which that's not the way I wanted them to go. Homeless, but of old age, yes, that is the way I wanted them to go. So, you know, goods and bads. Let's see. I wonder what kind of return we can get on buying iron to turn into tools to then sell for iron. Something to think about. Oh, we've got all the materials for the boarding house now. That's good. Give our builder/laborers, I suppose, something to do. 7,400 food. We're doing okay. I'm not too worried. Been running these episodes a little long, but this game, man, it's killer. Super good. I have a hypothesis on these homeless people because they seem to survive in the winter. If they've got somewhere warm to go, I think they're fine. And they definitely have somewhere warm to go. But I think empty houses for them to live in will give them a place to make babies. So I think that's how that works. Look at this. Look at this laziness. You're 1 unit away. Oh, that's hard. See, this is what's cool. That is a vendor. And the vendor just goes to everywhere he can and picks up everything he can and brings it back here. One central location. Well, I guess a central location. I certainly put it in a central location. And I believe the radius is for citizens, not the vendor. I believe the vendor will go to the edge of the world to track down goods. 8 of 150, really? Oh good, we've got another stone house now. Aw, we lose our little front porch on that particular model. In fact, those look fairly similar. Ooh. Wow, we lose our front porch, but we gain a nice side porch over here. Listen to the crowd noises, too. Like a general hubbub of activity. Super cool. No one's living here. Oh, Yanders, our very first student. He is educated. Yay! And he's an herbalist. Not really the job I would have picked. But okay. Let's see. Taylor. What is this? 6? What's 6? Hospital 6. School 7. Church. Definitely not. Cemetery can be whatever I want. Not that, apparently. So it needs to be at least 7 by 7, I think. It's kind of bizarre. Although I guess it would be. Nope, that's 6. 14 by 6, that's quite the cemetery. That's only 6? Ew. Huh. Inside of this building's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Also, I really like the windows. That's pretty cool. Hunter, no laborer available to replace him. Blaken. Finally Blaken died. Scourge of humanity. Greedy little ass. That's fine. We didn't want her alive anyway. But now we're short a hunter. So we'll have to see what that does to our food supply. Gerald was born, student. Yeah, we still got nothing there. How many stonecutters? 6? I mean, we're not producing stone as 13. How much stone is all this? Just waiting to get picked up. I mean, I guess we don't have any laborers, so that's part of the problem. Still. Oh man, this student cycle, I guess? The initial one? It's rough. I'm gonna bump it up to 10x speed just since we're not doing anything. Boarding house, I think I'll end this episode. I'm sure I've gone long again, but I'll end this episode once I can get these. Ah, sweet, someone became an adult and is now a laborer. That's helpful. Cart stone. Boarding house, sweet. So then, every time I get 40 stone, I click the button. Wow, they're almost dead. They're almost dead. She's super old. Oh, and someone died. Actually, the person that I was looking at died, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Told you. Oh, so that sucks, because now I gotta wait for another person. I wonder... Oh man, we are in rough shape. We're losing food. Not at a significant rate. And people, 41, I think. It's not an awful... It's not an awful number. I mean, we're still close. We still need to just have a small surge of building. Where is, town hall? Nope, hospital. Town hall. Yeah, I can't go there anyway. Okay. This is looking more and more like the place that it's gonna go. It just feels right. Let's see the other angles. I mean, I have no complaints about any facet of the building right there. Unless it's cooler here. Kind of facing the town. But I don't know. With a town hall, not only do we get access to sexy graphs, which is what I'm really looking forward to, but we get access to... Well, I believe we get access to the chance that a roving band of nomads will come and request entry into our society. And we are given the chance to accept or deny them at the risk of possible disease transmission or something. So much stone. 45 stone has been passed. Man, we are rolling in the iron as well. 6274. Sorry, Mr. 80-year-old. I'm gonna use your house. Oh, her. Him. Ali the guy. Okay. Gatherer. We got another laborer, but it's just going to become a gatherer in a second. Man, we are experiencing a bit of a crunch. 40 stone, 51. Also, we get the ability to see exactly how much of our resource we have at any given time in one place, instead of kind of clicking all over the place looking at that's 8, that's 41, that's 49. And then we've got some stone over here, 51, 55, so yeah, it's already changed. That was quick. As long as we wait until we have the resources, that's not terribly painful. Hang on, Allie. Call this the retirement home. It's a less sad way of looking at it. You get to live right next to the market. First dibs on all the firewood and stuff. Which, speaking of, 25 firewood. Plenty of food, yeah. So that's not too much of a hit every time someone moves in there. I wonder if it's per person, though. Or if the whole boarding house counts as being heated. Resources collected, so next time this hits 40, I'm ready to go again. 27? 24, so it's still kind of spread out in weird locations. Let's see any stone over here. Only 17 tools made it to market. 77% full, 78% full. It's all tools in venison. You're a lazy blacksmith. How big is a church? What? Oh, that's a road. Oh, perfect. That's a strong possibility. I mean, it's far away from the town, but it fits. 39. Ooh. Oh, Allie got to move back into his house, yeah. His, her, whatever. I like that model, too. I wonder if it gives you a random new model. Or if it mixes it up each time. We're close. Oh, and we've got... Okay, good. People are educated now. That's what I like to see. And our food situation actually also improved. Let's go ahead and throw another hunter. We'll throw another builder in just to even these out. Gatherers are fine at 3. There's only 1 outpost. 3 of 4 fishermen. We're at 75% on all 3 of our food gatherers. We do need another forester. I'm going to proclaim. And we'll keep an extra laborer on top of our 2 for shits and gigs. We could actually pull back on stonecutters probably just to make it an even number, but 90% remaining, 100 produced in 2 years. That seems on par for 2,500. I think that quarry's been around for 4 years now. Resources complete. Next time it hits 40, we get to queue our last house in the video. It's interesting that these roofs are so much darker. I kind of thought they'd be similar. Not complaining. These guys will use... That's an odd couple. Apparently, less firewood. I do wonder how much less. But I'm not complaining. Actually, because of that, we could probably pull our limit down from 1,000, but we've already got 1,000 banked, so I don't really care too much. Firewood's a good trade unit. Speaking of this area, which no one was, that is 14 units, which is 2 cuts to be divisible by 4. 2 cuts in that. 14. So 4 is 10. So then we've got 9. So that'd be 3 single rows. That's kind of weird. 2 cuts or a building that's 6 by. You know what's 6 by? Hospital, correct? 7. Wait, is it? That's definitely 7. That's definitely 6. right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is. 6 by 7. Which gives us 1 dead space. Whoop-de-doo. Who cares about 1 dead space? We can put a well there or something. I did say that I would put a well over here, didn't I? With all these houses, I am worried about fire. Where's the well over here? Way up there? It's not too bad. Actually, that's 4. The houses all over the place. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff. Okay. 39. Last one. Go ahead and hit it. Oh, and we passed. Okay. Are these clipping into each other? How foolish of me. That's kind of a cool stone house, too. It's really low ceiling in the back. I like the front, though. This one's my favorite so far. A little turret. Really like this porch as well. Forgot about that one. This is perfect for the corner. And this one's kind of the standard. I very much like it. We're doing all right. We have 1 laborer in surplus, so looks like we just beat back the baby boom crunch, I guess. The baby boomers died off. No one's in the boarding house. Meaning this is going to be empty. Wait and see the looks of it. Come on. It's all there. Just 43 more units of build. I kind of wonder where our builders are. I mean, I can check on it. Oh, there's only 2. Okay, not that bad. Pretty close. Tools, we're doing fine. Coats, we're doing absolutely fine. Ooh, we got a little porch on that. Excellent. Very cool. Porch kind of wraps around a little bit. Very nice. I like it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I apologize for going so long again. I'll get to a standardized kind of unit of everything at some point in the future. But I really do appreciate you sticking with me. This game is super fun, and I'm just getting lost in it. You know, as you are wont to do. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next episode.